In today's tips and tricks video, we're going to be talking about Ruby, who I think overall is the best hero in the game. Now, let me explain. I know that the highest skill cap heroes do include Aletta and the Hualing, and when those two characters are played at the absolute highest level, they are for sure some of the best hard carries in the game. But when I think of like this game going to the esports and to the competitive level, when I create the best team comps in the world, I cannot imagine a single team, regardless of the game mode or the map, that will not have a Ruby on the squad. So overall, she's my favorite hero in the game. But without further ado, let's hop right into this. So first of all, she does have a Bolt of Fate. This weapon right here is actually really strong because it does have some pretty good range on it. You can chip down your opponents from deep, but on top of that, it does fire 3 light bolts as well. So the reason why this is actually insanely strong is that when you do get up close to your enemies, this gun hits like a shotgun. It's 560 damage per bolt, but up close, landing all 3 of those bolts, especially if you start mixing in those headshots, you'll start to do close to 2,000 damage per shot, which is incredible. But the one thing about her that is super strong and really annoying is going to be the Mystic Shields. My first tip with this ability here is to never engage without her shield. Ruby is an off tank, so compared to the other tanks in the game, like the Jabali or the Victor, she does not have the same amount of health. And if you engage a fight without the shields, you'll find out very quickly that you are not as tanky as you think you are, and you'll start the fight out with a big disadvantage. Most Rubies know this already, so if you pop down those shields, next tip right here is to use all 3 pieces of the shield. I see it happen way too many times where Rubies will pop this active ability, and then after the middle shield is broken, they'll continue to just walk straight through at the opponent, and it's like, that is a complete waste of time. The Mystic Shield is a very good ability because the cooldown isn't that long, and you've got 3 whole pieces. So after the middle piece breaks down, make sure you're pivoting and you're using the left piece, and once that's broken, use the right piece, and once that's broken, now, surprisingly, your cooldown's pretty much up, and you're able to drop down a fresh 3 set of shields, and this will keep you alive for a very long time. That's the reason why she's an off tank, because if she had any more HP than 5600 with the 2800 shield, this character would be absolutely broken. And a lot of people still think, even as it is right now, that she does need a nerf. My next tip with the active ability is to learn how to play both sides of the shield. What I mean by this is you have to get good at jiggle peeking, and if, for example, you're going up against a comp that has like an Aletta or a Shell or any of these fast characters that can get behind you, you have to learn how to walk through your shield and keep your shield at your back so that you can protect yourself from taking damage from behind. And this is actually very crucial because in a lot of the matchups, let's say for example you have an Iris in front of you and Aletta teleported behind you, right? So now it's like, either way you're going to end up taking damage from one of the heroes, but if you have high awareness, what you want to do is step through the shield so that the shield protects you from taking damage from the Aletta, and you can use your HP and your natural born shields to tank some of the damage from the Iris. This way you're ensuring that you stay alive for as long as possible. Another thing with, here we go, her Seeker Bolt ultimate ability. This ultimate, I would go as far as to argue that it might be the best ultimate in the game. It is extremely strong, but the thing is, this ultimate has the longest cooldown in the entire game. So for a majority of the games you go into, you will only get a chance to use the ultimate one time. 2 absolute max. So this ultimate, you need to really make sure you save it for those huge momentum changers when you guys are down bad, or you guys are like squatting up and you're ready to do a very big push, because if you do this, you'll be able to overturn any fight. It doesn't matter who you're going up against. If you get the full value of this ultimate, your team will go crazy. And another thing here with this ultimate, I suggest that you never use this ultimate without her shield, unless it happens to be like a very perfect timing scenario, because if you drop your shield and then drop the ultimate, you ensure that you stay alive for the entirety of the ultimate. The one thing you don't want to do with the Ruby is walk the corner, drop your ultimate, and then die before you can fire off all of these crazy projectiles, because now you just wasted a huge momentum shifter and you won't be seeing that ultimate for the rest of the game. My final tip here is to always harass the hard carry. The thing about Ruby is nobody can really kill her in a 1v1 situation if you're playing it really well. I mean, Diggy can actually be kind of annoying, but if you're playing it extremely well and you go straight for their hard carry with the shields, you will be able to sustain all of their damage. You can jump around, make yourself very hard to hit because her weapon is super easy to hit, and then it's hitting like a shotgun up close. So getting like on top of the heads of the Gloria, of the Hunter, any of those characters that sit in the back line, you will be able to just shut them down, harass them, and then your team can deal with the other two heroes on the field. When it comes to the best team comps to run with Ruby, I just feel like for her, truly, it is probably going to be the Ruby, Gloria, and Iris. Ideally, it's just Ruby in the front, right, with the tank, any really good mid-range hero, and then the third hero can be any other hero in the game. I do like the Iris because I feel like that team comp is literally impossible to kill, but if you are playing on some of the smaller maps, you can mix it up a little bit more and play with the Ruby, maybe go with like a Scatty and then an Aletta, because having that SMG for the third hero allows you to utilize those close corners and do a lot of really good surprise attacks. And if you're playing on some of the bigger maps, you can mix it up even more and go with a Ruby, Hunter, and an Osas and a Hua Ling, just because those are some of the longer range heroes. You'll be able to capitalize on that, but nonetheless, whether the map is big or small, you will find tremendous value with the Ruby. So when it comes to like the best maps and game modes, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Ruby is good on every single map, and she is good in every single game mode. One of the most essential heroes to have on your team, and she is just very, very strong. So without further ado now though, let's hop straight into the gameplay. Okay, so we gotta deal with a whole 250. Bro, I've been on Asian servers all day. All day. All day today in the morning, all day today. Now I think half my games tonight have been on high ping, like all day. It's like the goal is to have a high level hero to get into tougher games, but then by doing that you actually end up screwing yourself because now you play on high ping games. So it's like, oh, it's just unlucky, I guess. I don't know. I need someone to help me contest. Good flick shot. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good flick shot. All that ultimate for me to get nothing out of it feels bad, man. I'm getting ping diffed. Goodness. The amount of blank shots I landed there. Let's go. Killer, nice. Shut down that all. That was like the one thing I was like, oh, she could turn the game with that. Hua Ling can Loki turn the game too with her ultimate.
Your team is halfway to victory. Total domination. Rampage on stage.
I still have ult. I think here's a good time to use it. Shut down, bro, on your own servers. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. We low-key have a troll team comp, but it's not troll. Because if we just defend and play up mad close, they can never actually break through. And we peeked too early. All good. Where's Osas? Ha, I have a shoot button, bro. you're not sitting in that smoke. Like, you're not sitting in that smoke. I expect him to peek. My guys are holding it down. He'll either peek left or he'll peek right here. I don't gotta push in that hard though. That's troll. Oh, we're trolling. Okay.
Double kill.
Goodness, I didn't get to the wall in time. Do you have ultimate? You about to quick scope me?
Triple kill.
Oh, you have a heal. I don't know how we're alive, bro, but I'll take it. Oh, you can see me? Nice shots. Oh, he got my Jabali though. Sage. Yeah, nice shots, Osas. I knew that was like a desperate ultimate. To be fair, I kind of knew that Osas would drop, but I kind of hoped that my Iris would distract him long enough to where I could get that ultimate off and kill her. But I should have known better than that. Call that Hopium ultimate. I'm waiting for my team though. It's kind of troll that I'm pushing up like this. It's actually easier to do damage to you because I know you're exactly where you're standing when you're in the smoke. That's the funny part. He's got to be inside it, right? My gun's 3-round burst. Like, I'll find value no matter what. I have my second. Ah, no, I don't. Not yet. 30 seconds. It might not even come to pass, to be fair. Let's go, dude. Here we go, bro. We got a Johnny Jet too, so I'm not tripping, but it's about to be a cringe game, dude. I kind of have to go for a flank here, no cap. Look at this cringe, dude. Not gonna worry too much about him. I stalled him by a lot. I'm not tripping. My job is to just sit on him and stall, bro.
Your progress has reached 50%.
I'm dead though. I got her though. Not dead. Nice. Me and the Johnny Jet combo, bro, just holding him back. I didn't realize he was still alive. I'm tripping. My bad, bro. Ow.
Your payload is approaching its
Oh, GG's. We held them for so long, bro. Sindri was able to just sit here. He was able to just sit here, dude. Oh, you'll love to see it, man. GG's. Okay, so let's see. We've got a Judix and a Scatty. Both can, like, do a lot of damage to us, so we got to be careful. But Scatty, we can block all of her spider webs pretty easily. She's smart. She walked through the shield there. Oh, we blocked it again.
triple kill.
We blocked it again, dude. Wow. I'm just trying to get my heal. Labula's just standing in the perfect spot, bro. Kind of want my revenge. Not gonna lie. To get it yoinked. Like 10 years later, thank you. Got my kill finessed. Hello, Mrs. Sniper. There's literally nothing she can do. I've pulled up on her. She's got a low sensitivity, which you should. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have a low sense as a sniper, but what? Even I am actually trolling. I didn't realize that. Did I kill? Did I kill Scatty? Who did she? I'm so confused as to actually what just happened.
Sorry, you trapped.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so confused. I don't know if who Judix killed that was next to me because I thought I took care of Scatty, but.
Hear me loud.
Oh, you're trolling actually.
You will escape.
No, it's a bad ultimate. It's a bad ultimate. Always hard to judge when to pop it in free for all, bro. I thought for sure they were gonna both round the corner and try to fight me, but they did not. The Judix just ran away, which is smart. I don't blame him, bro. It's like I wouldn't try to fight a Ruby either as a Judix. There's no point. You only have 4 shots. I've got 3 pieces of shields. Oh, you're here. You're. I was like, where did you go? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, you trapped.
Where's your headphones? No headset. Hey, no headset, dude. GG's. So interestingly enough, we've got very similar teams here. They do have a hunter. Hey, what's up? What's up, Vic? So my job really is just to get on the hunter's head. I know Sindri's a part of it. It's gonna be a pretty big deal as well, but I'm gonna leave my team just for a second. I know where Hunter's playing, so we kind of have this double tank setup going. I'm dead. Wow. Okay. That's what I play from Sindri. I'm not even. We got in the mix though. We know exactly what we have to do. I'm just gonna continue to do that to the Hunter, but I didn't realize Sindri was just chilling in the middle like that. I'm not even. Oh my gosh, bro. This game is crazy sometimes. I'm not even like swinging. I can't take a stun there from Vic. I don't even need to swing, low-key. I'm about to just be chilling. Oh, bro, if I had an ultimate there, that would have been so good. Let me stop trolling, dude. Time to win. Thought I heard Sindri over here. Maybe I heard my own team Sindri.
Your team is halfway to victory. Quadruple kill.
I'm locked in though. They're not winning this game. I promise you that. They're not winning this game. Oh, I have high ping, low key. And you're behind. Look at you, bro. Oh, I'm dead. So we're on like a Midwest server, kinda ish. 126. That makes a lot of sense. That was a really good ultimate from Victor. I gotta hand it to him. That man's pretty sure he killed all three of us with it. Omega ultimate. They don't know I'm here. Smart man. I didn't know my Victor full sent like that. You thought you were gonna do something, bro? You thought you were doing something. Don't get too excited. I told y'all, like, there's no way we're losing this game. A little bit of trolling, a little bit of ping diff, you know. Ain't no thing. That's why when I was like, I got killed when I was around the corner. It's because I had mid-tier ping.